Just depending on what it is. So you get the idea. I'm just going to show you one more of a different color contrast. So this would be the group I took to Rome.
You like that?
I don't think it's gonna be that loud.
Is that a metro?
It's Alexis. Alexis.
Let me hear that football.
I'm saying, is it at least, is it a metro?
It says. That's a really good question. I'm not very familiar with electric
The cool whisper intro we did. You know, you imagine if you do the whole. You know that decoration. I know that decoration.
Yeah. Let's go on to the second star, right?
My son is big in Nashville. JNBilly on this one. I'm gonna do a whole medley of this. All the bands do, but Science is living into this and stopping the name of love and Can't Hurry Love and the Higher and Higher and the Freeway and the Respect. So we kind of, you know, all the shows are built like that. Those guys, I got those guys in the choir. Saxophone player.
Oh, yeah.
That's all Little Rock horns there. Tico, Twilight.
Yeah, Twilight.
Yeah.
So where you can't make me a cornet? They do the play though, man.
Tony Gentry. Plays
That's Tony Gentry.
yeah.
got that cornet.
That's hilarious.
Come on, John. You got the list.
So like I was telling Paul, if you look, if you make a list of every video is a show, actually. If you extend them all to their normal length, every video is pretty much a show.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night to get fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're 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 up all night to get lucky.
Now we do this live version now. You heard this live version at the favorite part? It's got the little sample in it and Larry Graham's on bass. Oh man. It starts out with him and Larry on bass. Last concert he did favorite part. We still do all those songs.
I haven't heard this song in a while.
We do that song. But the people freak out about it. We do that every week. It's one of the things. I mean, people still love that stuff.
I know Marvin Gaye's estate loves this song.
They got them.
Yeah, he wanted it.
People were like, that's not the same song. Okay.
Of course, we did that video when that album was really big.
Yeah.
But we still do a lot of those. You'll have, occasionally we'll have a ride and say, no Bruno Mars. Very few of the summer.
You should know that. That's the sound you don't even play.
I always came around. I didn't know. Really? I think so.
Oh, he had a heart attack. Good, but right in the spot.
Better with you up in it. Come on.
What you get down here? But anyway,
Yeah, but
That's
better
pretty
run, we
much
better
it.
run a few things. Well, I wanted you to, put your eyes on a few people and,
so what are most of you guys doing right now? You all still in, no, out of school, still in school.
Yeah, we just got, at least I did.
I'm out right now.
But Memphis?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just finished my second year.
Oh, okay. No, I'm saying, that's what I meant. How many are still in
Yeah.
college? Though?
Yeah.
I graduated. I'm still.
You graduated?
I'm still in.
Oh, okay. Cool. I mean, but that's it, man. The money's, you know, we hit a good money. You know, it's just the drill of, it's just like if I called him and said, hey man, you know, they want you to play with Earth, Wind & Fire, you know. How can I put it? But you know, you can't show up at the gig,
Oh, Lord.
you know, 360 degrees west of what they want you to be. You know, if they say, well, you know, this event we're doing this, we're doing that, you know, you come in torn up blue jeans and gym shoes, and you know, they'll send you home. So. I'm just saying that to say that the kind of events that you're doing, you know, like we may say, I may send an email out saying, okay, just all dress blacks, and we got the jackets, like you see in these. We do, and we provide, you know, the sequence jackets or whatever we're doing, depending on what we're doing. Like we got a thing in Hot Springs next Thursday for Bridge Street Festival, and it's a disco thing, 70s thing, so they want us to dress 70s. But most of the time, we're gonna be like you see in the videos for these weddings and corporate events. Okay.
Yeah, no, they've gotten those talks from me. I mean, some of the people who just, they just fight it, you know, try to talk about their brand
And you know, and
I
I'm
don't
just,
get it.
you know, I don't know any of you, but you know, from a musicality point of view, the main thing, man, is like I always tell, and just like people told me, you know, learn the music as it is. Make sure you got what the record is, you know. Then whatever the MD or whatever that group, whatever arrangement, you know, blah blah blah, you know. But I'll say it this way: it ain't church. Okay, so it's a different philosophy. So it ain't you can't be all over the place. Not like, you know what I'm saying. You know, if you don't know who folk like Sugarfoot are, and you know some of these folk, go back and listen to some of those records, so you can hear what a groove and the 2 and the 4 are in the pockets. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Because a lot of the problem, even I'm having with some of the musicians I have now, is that they're playing for themselves and not for, you know, a concert from an audience. What we normally do every week, sometime like around this time of the week or tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll send out an event form for the gig that's coming up, and it may say, well, you know, these are some special instructions we got. Okay, we got the bride and groom are doing this dance, mother and son, this one, da-da-da, and they want it all live. Sometimes they'll say track, but most of the time it's live. So, but that could be anything from a country western song as a first dance to the way you look tonight could be a first dance. You know, it could vary from all over the place.
Yeah, 100 songs.
So, I mean, to make a long story short, you need to be seasoned. You know.
Yeah. And prepare first, and then
Yeah, exactly.
and then you know, pliable after that.
The good thing about here is we can, I mean, this is wide open to us from usually 4 in the afternoon till whenever we want to finish.
Morel was asking, I mean, do you have a question you were asking?
No, I was just asking, like, because it just didn't look like a studio or a rehearsal space from the outside, so when I walked in the front.
Well, we've been in here, like I said, since January,
Uh-huh.
when we're still tweaking things. Eventually, like I
So
said.
this is like you guys' space?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. We share it with Archive,
okay.
and they're a security company. So, which is great for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they specialize.
Yeah, I guess
They specialize in external
That works
security, security stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, you know, when you're on a parking lot, you hear this thing saying,
We've,
"You and the red Dodger, you are being surveilled. If you're not off the premises and blah blah blah." So that's what they do.
that's perfect.
yeah, we like that.
And then the middle part is a common area.
Okay.
So like the kitchen, bathrooms, and
Yeah.
shared. But it's only like 3 of those guys, and they just sell. I mean, it's very comfortable.
Yeah, that's cool.
So we can have rhythm section rehearsals and then vocal rehearsals. You know, when we do bigger things, like when we rehearsed for Rome, we went to one of the country clubs and did it. So
And I've got two or three engineers, you know, like, you know, man, I have a roster.
Mhm.
I have a roster, cause, you know, I'm not gonna beg anybody to do what's, you know, to be pro and make money.
And we've got,
I ain't gonna do it. Just come
we've
get it.
got,
Don't worry about it.
Pulsations, Memphis Soul Review, Party Jammers, Funky Town, Dance Street,
Did you have a name for us?
E-Train. So
For
right
this
now,
band of potentially grab?
right now we're marketing 6 or 7 groups. We had, and DMP. We had Bluff City Soul Collective, which was Christian and, you know those guys, Christian and Christopher.
Yes.
He called me today. as a
The,
matter of fact.
the privilege.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm,
Right?
Underwood.
The arts. Oh, Underwood.
Underwood.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to the other book.
Yeah, so he actually called me today.
What is
'cause
it? Privilege.
He's called me today because he asked me, do we have any gigs when he comes in town in July. But anyway, him and his brother ran that group. And then we have a Midnight Sun group. All of those groups spawned out of Sound Fusion at University of Memphis, back when the other guy was running it.
Yeah.
You know, back when Lanita was in there and who else? Jessica, who, you know, that bunch. Back in 2016, 2015. You know, so, but that's it, man. I mean, that's, if we going, like, if we're playing in St. Louis like Saturday, you know, I'll put on the sheet, you know, van lead time, noon. And we all meet here, everybody leaves their cars here, we get in, load everything up, boom, 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 go, and we come back. The only time we won't come back, because a lot of people play at church, the only time we won't come back is if we're going somewhere like 8+ hours away, or if it's a fly date. And we know in advance, so, you know, like we got a Houston thing coming up. And we've done them, like I said, if it's more than that 7 or 8 hours, we're gonna fly it. Most of the time. That's it, man. I mean, any questions for me? So basically, what me and Paul, I just need some more guys and gals. I just need some folk, man, that want to work, because we have the dates. The dates are not the problem. We have the dates.
How many folders would you say? You said upcoming, it was about 20 folders.
Yeah, we have dates. The dates are not the problem. You know, I just need serious-minded cats that, you know, if we say, you know, it's just like anything else. You know, van leaves at 1, flight leaves at 12. You know, Mr. E, I overslept, but I'll be here in about. No, okay. Yeah. So.
That's tough.
We got tracks, don't worry about it. I'm gonna turn your part up. I'm just still.
Speaking of which, Jelly Bean is a friend of mine. You know that's what happened to Jan and Lewis, right? They missed the flight. They missed the flight for Prince, and to make a long story short, that's how they ended up being on their own like that. Cause he was pissed. But I guess that was in that case it was a good thing. But anyway, that's pretty much it, man. You know, the place is here, the woodshed as long as you want woodshed, and then like, you know, the gigs come up. Usually, like I said, on a Saturday. If it's corporate, sometimes they're on a Friday. Every once in a while on a Thursday, like this one we're doing next week. This is called Bridge Street Live. And Hot Springs does it twice, or 2 or 3 or 4 times a year. And they use one of our bands for each one. So we got this one coming up next week, and then we got another one coming up in October, and so, you know, that's how those work. We used to do a lot of the festivals around here, rooftop and all that kind of stuff, but we stopped doing those because we play to a high-end clientele. You can't come to the gig. You can't come to the gig smelling like weed. You can't come to the gig smelling like liquor. And we don't drink on our gigs. And, We don't smoke weed on our breaks. Because we'll have a call,
Yeah, why not?
like on that night, everybody will say, on Saturday night, they'll say, well, you guys were great, it was fantastic. Monday morning, they were great, but your bass player smelled like marijuana and one of the guys.
We need a refund.
Exactly.
So actually, like, no drinking on gigs.
No, we don't do that.
I mean, I'm just
No. No liquor.
yeah. Yeah,
Absolutely not.
No alcohol or anything.
No.
It's understandable.
Not that kind of thing.
Really, you don't, I barely
Yeah, no,
see
I
you
don't-
picking.
It's not that, it's not that kind of thing.
It's corporate work.
Yeah, it's corporate and it's corporate and it's weddings.
Yeah, that makes
No,
total
man.
sense.
Ernest.
I mean,
Yeah.
Ernest, yeah, yeah.
They're there to celebrate, we're there to work.
Huh?
They're there to celebrate, we're there to work.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm sure and play with a lot of folks. Don't, that don't apply in a lot of places.
I just played with the DMP band not too long ago.
What's your name?
Josh Sims.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah.
sure did. With Damien and those guys.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah, they're rehearsing here tomorrow night.
Yeah, they were fun to work with.
Damien and Marvin and Renee.
I think Paul and Clifton were on that one
Okay.
too,
Just Brady.
yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's it, man. I mean, play with some horn, some horn players that actually know the lines for September. That's why I was just saying, listening. It's a different animal. It ain't a love gig, so.
Did you introduce?
I agree.
All right,
That's Mr. Ernest Williams. Hey, sir.
What's going on, bro? Okay.
What's up, man?
Okay, so your name is ringing out there in the community.
It's been a while. You been back with Jeremy?
Back again,
Yeah.
because I work with Young and, Asian students on that one.
I'm gonna be honest. There was like some stuff that happened. It's like a written
That's
transcript.
Cliff.
See Jeremy.
I don't know if we're gonna do it. We might change it.
He put that one, yeah. We'll come back to those stories. And,
We might just go
and Adrian already been working for a while.
Like a hard style.
Okay, let's take, let's go ahead and do, was it Thomas Tyke into hip hop?
Sure.
All right, good. Do you remember the transition? I don't know if
It's
I
like
remember.
So when you worked, what was it?
I think if we do like a hard stop at the
Cameron?
end.
Yeah, and it'll be,
It's like, what was it?
Yeah.
At least you, 2023.
It's just like
That
it'll be
deal.
the end of the song, like 1,
Okay.
2,
Actually, I never
1,
worked
2, 3,
with I
4.
never worked with
And it'll go quiet just
Oh,
because.
yeah, you only worked with Jeremy then?
With the-
I worked with
Oh, yeah.
So, you thinking about, now, I hadn't pulled up the set, but I wanna work these two instrumentals first, cause that's what'll start tomorrow. Right?
Excuse me being a little warm in here, they're working on the air today, so.
Yeah, all right.
Like I said, there's water and everything in there, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay, let's take Thomas Tyke and then pull up the set list from last week, if you don't mind. Cause we need to catch a few transitions. We don't have
Let me see if I
a lot.
remember. I got it. It's the form on the mistake that I get twisted up on.
I'll play with the same thing.
That's a-
Anybody want water? Manny want water?
Oh, yeah.
I have water for you. Yep. Morel, you want water?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna talk. There we go.
Thank you.
What you got back there?
Everyone is supplied.
Oh, you want water?
I'll take it.
No, I got one from the front, for the back.
No, the bass, the reason that he has it up there is because last somebody blew the bass in.
Oh, okay.
So just plug straight in here into the QSC.
Is there any more to the end of the time slide?
Where are you?
I know there's not.
Oh, okay.
No. But I was thinking, you know what, I was thinking about, y'all came to
This
that.
might not be plugged in.
Yeah, I think we've done that in the past.
I don't know if we have or not, but as they were doing, it's like, that could be good. Something simple, and,
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
That's just cause
Is that, which one,
last
that?
one you blew that out.
Going down, get up. Is that your button? Yeah. What's that chord? Down, get up.
B flat 7 sharp 9, I think.
So y'all take.
Or B flat 13.
Yeah. A B flat 13?
Yes, some kind of like B flat 9.
Yeah. Take 7 and 3 probably.
Yeah.
7, 3.
Exactly. I think you okay? You got noise over there, man?
Yes, sir.
I got another cable.
You need to, oh yeah, she said, she texted me, 15 minutes out, when you said you'll find me.
Oh, we good.
Don't know what's happening.
Y'all good?
I can't come now, I can't come. I'm trying to hit you with y'all, you know, so I can establish, man, I'm working for 6 months.
Yeah. We got it. All right.
You can start it. Yeah, I didn't even try to start it.
Okay, let me ask you this. You start at a different tempo than
Yeah,
me.
we were slower than I'm counting.
Okay.
Lock into what they're doing. Everybody, man.
We can do it slower, but
Don't bring it back.
I'll do it here.
Push.
when I play the lick, I'm gonna play it like 4 times.
Okay.
The last time,
It was.
1, 2, 3, 4. So immediately after, literally immediately, like it'll be full stop. Can we do starting like when I play that line?
The first time you play the lick?
Yeah, like ending, like the last time. You know what I mean?
The last time.
Yeah,
Into the next one.
the last 4 times.
Okay.
I guess
The
that's
last
what
4
I'm
times?
saying.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
We got the transition. Really clear on it.
That makes sense.
So it'll be, I'll play that like 4 times. Do we want to play this?
I mean, we play the whole thing. We can do the ending.
Yeah.
The
Isn't
last
that
4 times.
a little faster now?
Yeah. You've been running these kind. You've been running kind of slow. Yeah.
But I mean even that one.
Yeah.
So, y'all, I'm not sure. Oh, even on the first, on time is tight. Man, you was just a millisecond slower than the band.
Okay.
And now the good news is you locked it, but I don't know, like I could push you up like 2 clicks. It's super close, but you got to lock into what they established. Because so what? It felt like you were on the back side of the beat a little bit, and it was almost like you.
Yeah, almost needs to be pushed.
I need you leaning forward. So how's the thing?
Okay.
For hip
Thomas,
hop.
no, the first one. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like.
Give it to me.
Time is tight.
Yeah, time's tight, right?
Yeah.
Give it out.
Yeah.
Give it to him.
Okay.
Play it. Can you get there?
Yeah.
You leave it there?
Yeah.
Come give it to me. 1, 2. What are you? Still behind. Yeah. Yeah. I need that. Yeah, that's it.
That's better.
Yeah, it's one of those songs. It's better to rush it than
I was
to
gonna-
drag it,
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, because you got on the back end. I was like, come on now. I was trying to lean forward. Lean forward on him.
Okay.
Good.
If we make this one, like, if we lock in the fast tempo, it'll make the transition, like, more.
I feel like
more
with every
dramatic.
STAX song, it's better to
Yeah,
rush
it's better
it
to
than
be
drag it.
faster.
I agree.
For real.
Because that knock on wood.
Man.
You had that judge in the mud. I was like, oh my.
Oh my god. I thought he was crazy. Oh my god. I was like,
That was the slowest we have ever literally done. And look, here's the interesting part. It's pretty close to the record. But like, I'm to every live, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody plays that song.
I don't wanna do.
But that was, in terms of tempo, that was the only one I had, I was like, yo, that's way too slow. But the good news is it was really early in the set, and we, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it wasn't good. It was just too slow.
Okay.
Okay, let's just make back in and make a transition if we can. We need to play the song because I don't want
Yeah.
to, go through and not end it. If that makes sense, that'll feel weird.
Alright.
He was,
Just
as you probably already know,
Last 4 times.
yeah, on like that
Mike
tag.
Parsons called me,
Okay.
man. I trust
You ready?
Yes, I know. So do I.
On, like, what we did earlier.
Yeah, the
the
key is I
transition.
see the old house, all that stuff. Trust,
You ready?
not
Yep.
issue.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. second, it's different on second part. Bum, 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 bum. Can somebody play it? It's different. It's not the same thing every time. No, somebody please play it.
Yeah, as far as I know, it was the same every time.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You need to listen to something?
I'm not exactly.
Yeah, I'll put it on the mic. That's okay.
Was that tempo 5?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it. That's it. That's
what I'm
it.
saying. No. Bum.
I think you just played it, didn't you?
Bum, bum,
I didn't
bum,
play
bum, bum. Bum, 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 bam, bum. That's why I said it was different.
No.
Am I wrong?
No,
No, you're not. You're not.
Okay.
Grocery and gas prices are
Yeah,
going
that
up.
was different.
Getting an exam, X-ray at the dentist, that's no.
So see.
Yeah, so we gotta get to it.
Let's the guitar solo after that, I think.
We can start straight on it.
That's up.
Y'all want to start right on it? On the.
Yeah, do you?
Okay. Do you want to do the turn? Let's just start on it.
Okay, I'll start on that.
Yeah.
Let's run it for the topic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you play the form after after the intro part? So after the main melody.
This solo is not a blues. It's different. It's got a different part.
I feel like we've done
I'm
it.
gonna be honest with you, I need to move on. So we're gonna do this tomorrow, so y'all listen to it, okay? Do your
Yeah.
homework. Write the form out on a piece of paper, on your phone, whatever you gotta do. I have it learned from me, okay? All right, let's do a vocal song.
Can we start with Soulman? Sure. Coming. Yeah.
Start with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm good with the mics.
Mic, check, one, two, mic, check, one, two. Yep,
Mic. That's
I'm good. Yep.
That's cool. I'm gonna hold this up.
Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
That's how the intro, regular 4 bars. If you want that every time, you want the regular 4.
Can I get a little bit more volume, please?
Regular
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna establish that because like
Sometimes, yeah.
that's one of
Because
the
we used to
things,
double, yeah.
bro. You never know.
Well,
And I'm not saying with you. I'm just saying
In
with
general.
anybody who ever plays a song, you don't know if they're gonna do the 4 bar like the record. They're gonna extend it.
do you want it double or full bar? You want it that quick or you want a little more time?
Y'all can do a little more time. That's fine.
So twice.
Yeah, do it twice.
All right.
8 measures.
8
Yep.
measures.
Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Woo. Come on, put your hands together. Yeah. Coming to you on the dusty road. Good love, I got a truckload. And when you get it, you got something. But don't worry, 'cause I'm gone. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so mad. Yeah. I got what I got the hard way. Make it better each and every day. So honey, don't you fret, 'cause you ain't seen nothing yet. Hey, I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so mad. Verse 3 right here. I was brought up on the side street. And learned how to love before I could eat. I hesitated and it wouldn't stop. When I decided, oh, I can't stop, 'cause I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so mad. I was so mad. Round the road, I'll pull you in. Woo! And be the only difference, yeah. Put your hands right here. Put your hands right here.
You just reach out to me.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can do it, but yeah.
Oh, baby, action. Yeah. That's not.
I can do it, but yeah.
Yeah. When we get to that part.
What are the transitions?
Not necessarily. It's not in transition. Just jump from my love and happiness. Make sure we hit the kick.
Oh yeah. I think
And
there's the transition on the big stuff, but I mean on Mr. Big Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think something happened at the show.
So I think that we. It was like we forgot that it was supposed to be an outro before y'all went into the dun dun, and so that was a miss. So we
It was a
can
miscommunication.
we can go.
Mr. Big Stuff. The other thing is when we do your good thing, please pay attention. Like I beg of y'all, please, because it was great the last show, but the one that we did before that, it was dragging me, as in on the end when we get to the your good thing, your good thing. When y'all see me do this, please move, please, I'm begging y'all, please. Because it got to a point, I'm doing this, and the band ain't doing nothing.
When you say move,
As in, on the part where we speed up from the, basically, I guess you could consider that the outro when we, you good thing, baby.
Like build up
You
the
good thing, baby.
energy.
You good thing, baby. When I get ready to walk off stage and come back, all of that, it was hard for me to walk off because I had nothing to come back to. It was like it was delayed.
Well,
So.
Yeah, and yeah, I have to admit, it's really hard to be very subtle with the build, right, and not go from down to high. So you have to really be thinking about that, how you're going to approach that. I try to help sometimes that because it goes like to 1 to the 4, right? Let's try a little bit, just a little bit of that. Give me 1 to 4 on the back end, and we'll either try that or what was the other thing you mentioned?
Mr. Big Stuff.
Mr. Big Stuff. We'll do that. We'll do that. Give it the back. Give us the back end on the vamp on your good things.
Pretty good.
One to the 4.
That's what I'm starting off.
Oh, man.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know.
I'm moving with you.
Yeah, I was like, that's the way.
We need to work out. Boom, boom, boom. So you got F. What is it? What's it called?
Where?
At the back end, the resolution. At the very end. So I think you got F, C, and J. Let's try to end 1. Let's to the very end. 1, 2, 3. I'm not done. Yeah. And I need to break down a little bit more. 1, check me out. Yeah, a little bit more. Let's do it again. Yeah, I don't know about the record. Again, together. 1, 2, 2. That's how we get out. And we build it up, that's the end. All right, let's do
We can take the end of Mr. Big Stuff into.
You wanna do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if we can, at the end, just slip in with some drama.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. That'll be good. So let's do what is that? Back end of
The back
big
end
stuff.
of Mr. Big Stuff into the top of what you see. We really gotta do the whole what you see. Yeah.
Sure. They're right there over there. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. You're not the one to get my love. Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff. You're not the one to get my love.
Y'all wanna run it? You
I'm
ready?
gonna keep it. But I did try. I said, you like, what about doing? I'm gonna keep it in.
But she's secondly, all the best stuff.
I know. Ready when y'all are.
I'm ready. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
It's just
the
a-
end.
Like we do, I'm
Okay.
ready.
The man.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Just let me go. Who do you think you are? It's no good stuff. You're never gonna get my love. It's no good stuff. You're never gonna make me cry. It's no good stuff. You're never gonna break my heart. That was a bit. Yeah, he was trying to, he was a little lost on it.
I
That's
thought-
what
No, we
happened.
got, and we just going this thing, so I'll do it again. Same thing.
Got you. 1, 2, 3.
It's no good stuff. Who do you think you are? It's no good stuff. You're never gonna hurt my love. It's no good stuff. You're never gonna make me cry. It's no good stuff. You're never gonna break my heart. Yeah, we good. We good on there too.
Okay.
We slowed down so much.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not do that tomorrow.
So, okay, now,
Right there.
I have put Mr. Morrell Pruitt, as the on-stage MD if I'm not, flagging and waving. So how can you affect change in the tempo? How can you do it from your position? Because you will be, stage left.
I'm not sure.
Just at least two things that came just immediately popped up.
Yeah.
Immediately, and like at least two things. Body lean. And you can begin to play quarter notes or eighth notes. So you're gonna have to, and look, so you guys have to be paying attention. You know what I'm saying? So keep your head on a swivel. Don't try not to look confused. And don't allow one mistake to turn into six. You know what I'm saying? Like it's okay to make a mistake, but it cannot be converted. And multiply. So yeah, if you want tempo a little faster, let's say you gotta everybody got to keep their heads up. And you guys can give that as well, right? We're always looking to one another for support.
And
We're staying
respectfully, our body language, especially on the intro, our body language shows you the tempo if you're confused. Because we gonna pop every time. It's never gonna be like a slight movement, it's always a we're moving to the actual beat. So if it's like you think that we're faster than you, that means you're delayed. It means you're moving too slow.
Yeah, we do need to connect with them, so that will help.
Not expect.
Yeah.
That has.
And you know how it is.
Yeah, like we're moving da 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 da. Even on the dum da da da.
Yeah.
Dum dum da. Like our bodies on that song specifically on that song are really telling you where you should be.
Yeah, we do that. So that.
Also, in the entrance of that song, we're gonna do that. The horn melody twice or just once? Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, just once.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't know why I feel like there was confusion on that.
No, that was
Like, we opened the gate for
that was Soulmate. That's what we talked about earlier. Because we played 4, but I think we used
by
to
the
play
way.
8, so we're playing 8 now.
Yeah.
They too.
Yeah.
So before we go into When Something's Wrong, My Baby, Still Away, I'm gonna call for y'all to like repeat that horn line, that lick. So even when I get to the end, because I'm gonna play with that a little bit.
I need to work on that anyway, so let's do it.
No, it's cool. So I just when I cue it, cause the last time when I was queuing it, y'all was like,
We didn't want to play that part.
oh,
They weren't ready.
okay.
They were definitely saying he has to work on the part.
We played it once.
I want y'all to play it.
Okay, we will
Guys,
play it.
I think
We'll play it tomorrow.
I played it on the.
Well, we played it the
Yeah, I
first
think you
time,
played-
but
I
then
think
we
you
were
played
like,
it too.
I played it on the.
You did, yeah, I do remember hearing you. Horns was like, man, I'm scared, but I'm gonna play a little note.
But
Still away.
That's
I mean, something's wrong.
yeah, when something's wrong.
Yeah, that format was a little off.
Oh, what is it?
It wasn't.
Well, not off, but on certain parts. We were missing certain key points on certain parts.
We did something.
Like some of our, Miss McKinney, I don't know how to properly say it, so I need your assistance. You know how like there are certain notes that the band will play. It's not necessarily a transition note, but passing note. That's the we were missing some passing notes. I ain't gonna lie. But other than that, it sounded great.
It wasn't y'all.
Yeah, it wasn't y'all, but few of us.
But it's just the
Oh.
resolution.
Yeah.
I think we were missing some more parts.
Hey, you dropped something.
Where, yeah,
Did you have a charger?
there's like a tenor.
in what?
Hi, baby. I need to speak to the mic.
Okay. Can we do that real quick?
Something's wrong.
When something's wrong, yeah. Just
Do you want to run the whole song?
yeah, let's just run the whole thing real quick.
What y'all running?
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. And we can actually we gonna run it straight
And then
through.
we'll find
Are
what's
there any hits or anything?
And then-
'Cause I
and
don't-
then
y'all
we'll-
changing you? Is it just straight through like
It's
normal?
D flat.
And if we can grab a couple things up the second.
Yes.
Just yeah, straight
Okay.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Boom, boom, boom.
Don't forget that out.
Hey, can you play? You can do the line.
Into.
Or I can
Yeah,
it's like where the song it is.
I don't know the line.
What's wrong?
There's some little saxophone line in there. And there's
Oh, okay,
Y'all
okay.
ready?
I'm ready.
Well, we're ready whenever you're ready.
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
Something feels wrong.
Yeah, that don't feel good.
Something.
Yeah.
It's no snap. It's no snap right there. Hi.
We need like a fill. What?
You want.
Okay.
You
The,
got
the,
it.
the,
If I
snare, the
play
snare
it,
is there.
it's gonna
It's
be
just,
distorted.
snares is real.
It's definitely there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even hitting that hard.
The snare is there. But it's not really.
It's just a drum kit.
Some beats. Something feels wrong.
Yeah, it's just a drum kit.
Okay.
Okay.
Are we good?
Are we good now?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Fine.
Catch that pick up, Billy.
Okay.
When something's wrong with my baby, something is wrong with me. She is worried. I feel that same old misery. We've been through so much together. We stepped in the world, and that's the best of when something is wrong with my baby, something is wrong with me. Pause.
Can we put?
There's that word right there.
Can we put those heats right there? Miss McKinney?
What hits?
Which is?
The two with me. I don't think they in there.
I don't either.
talking about that?
Oh, it's not there, but we.
It's the next song. I think.
There's nothing wrong with
It's later.
It's the next one.
It's later in the song.
Oh, it is. Okay, my bad.
You talking about the okay, never
I
mind.
just in my head for some reason I heard two hits right there. Clam. Clam.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
Oh, you talking about
You
Yeah.
vamp, right? Yeah. Later.
I,
vamp.
yeah.
That's yeah.
But I'm sorry. I just heard it right there.
No, it's okay.
But we can start from the chorus right before the second verse. Yeah.
All right.
We're ready when y'all are.
Ready,
Somebody
man?
count it in.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Something is wrong with my baby. Something is wrong with me. Just what she means to me now. Oh, you just wouldn't understand. And people can say she's not good. Oh, she's my woman, and I know I'm a man. And if she got a problem, you know I gotta help my son, yeah. When something is wrong with my baby, something is wrong with me. When something is wrong with my baby, something is wrong with me. Yeah, so right here, after we get done with the second chorus, can we put in right there the break? So when something wrong with my baby,
Yeah, that's what I thought,
something wrong with me. When something is wrong with my we turn it around. That would solidify that. Also watch us, watch me,
At the end of that?
watch us at the end,
Yeah.
because we might just slightly pick it up just a little bit. I know drastic change, but it might just be a pickup in, and then
I think y'all were singing two different versions.
That's what
Yeah, so the version that I learned, it's a little bit different. As in when the Rewind. Y'all know I'm ignorant. But no, the version I learned is the breaks on who sings what is totally different from what we're doing right now.
Okay.
So that's the reason I was telling Mr. McKinney why that last show we did, why I stopped singing. It wasn't that I didn't know the next part, but the version I was taught, that was when you were supposed to come in. I wasn't supposed to sing that full line.
Yeah.
So that's why, for instance, when you just did that, and if she's got a problem, that's why I came in. Because the version I learned, I would come back on, and if he's got a problem, I know I can solve him. So me and Trevor need to have a conversation after rehearsal.
Ain't no need.
Y'all are fine. Or
Original,
You can have it.
just original version.
just on out too then.
No, because the only thing that's different is the second verse. So your part is exactly the same. The only thing that would be different is the second verse, which is my part. So you just would come in on my part. You just be ready for the chorus after I get done. It's not hard. And then the rest of it is the band. We just running it and driving it until we do the end.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We can keep it up.
One other
Trevor.
thing. One other thing. Let me hear what you're saying.
Okay.
Because at the end when we're vamping, you don't resolve it. You know what I'm saying? Until the very end. Because I remember, even when we were doing it in the academy the first time, the vocals,
Something is wrong?
I think it was Kraylin and John.
From Stacks or in general?
They would resolve it, and it didn't work. And I was confused.
So you want to do the turn around? Me. That.
Do it for me.
I can do that also by myself.
1, 2, 3,
Might just have to.
1, 2.
When something is wrong with my baby, something is wrong with me.
So
I'm gonna actually sing on this one.
yeah.
You want the turn around?
You should be.
You want the turn around?
A three-part would be nice to hear.
But okay, help me play that vamp at the end because we have to make sure that they are resolving the chord, if that makes sense, until the end.
When something is wrong with my baby, something is wrong with me.
Yeah, that's it.
There you go.
When something is wrong, please play it again. With my
Yes. Yep.
something's wrong
You
with
sing the
my
same thing. I
baby.
turn.
Something's wrong with me.
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh, I just heard.
Amen.
I did it with the Black History Show, and they was like, no, do the one we did. So I was like, okay.
Oh, that
And then lastly, Love and Happiness, the intro.
No. We need to run first till to the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to run it.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Run what?
Gotcha. All right. So
Love and Happiness?
no,
Yes, sir.
verse 2.
We want to look. Yeah, we want to look at it.
First.
So verse 2 to the end.
And I
First
think
two
we need to
songs?
run the whole, from like at least the first chorus, because we,
Okay.
because y'all went straight into verse 2, and that's not, unless that's a different version I'm used to hearing. I've never heard it like that.
What are you talking
Okay. So what's supposed to happen after the first chorus?
The horn line. Da, 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 da.
Oh, oh, true that.
Oh.
Yeah.
We did.
That was early. That was real early.
Yeah, because what we did, we did.
I said-
we did.
We're like, wait, why are we?
Y'all did that probably like 4
Yeah, you skipped that.
And then y'all went straight into verse 2, but it stays on that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So yeah, in my defense, I was a little gone because I was a little upset about the intro. So that was my fault. And so I'll be honest, I was a little upset. So I went on and went ahead and I apologize for
But that's a
taking
good.
y'all's
But that's a
spot.
good lesson. This is what I mean by not
Yeah.
allowing one mistake to turn into 5.
Right.
You can't. It's gone. You can't do anything about it. Right?
Okay.
Question: do you need background on this?
Yes.
So I'll be honest. Now, that first show I attempted to, but our sound men weren't paying attention to me. So every time I went to go, love, the mic, and I was like, So I ended up just turning my mic off, and I sung in the audience. I was screaming, love and happiness, as hard as I could, but it didn't work. So I beat them.
You know,
I tried so hard. They were not paying attention.
Yeah, that's why I snapped
I
my
was
side.
like,
You have one job, bro. Watch.
So before we move to love, you want to do the second verse of when something right?
We need to finish with something. And then say it again.
We need to do when something's wrong, right?
Does he sing on the show?
Yes.
No. This will be first. So y'all don't sing before number.
Now when we have two people.
So you don't sing it on
He probably could.
I could.
He turned totally red.
I just trying to do it. I'm out. I just asked a question.
Well, you know, we can expand. We haven't entered into the RAM world as yet. And look, I just got to do it in the with JNBilly. Let's take we'll take a second verse of what's something.
Yeah.
Can we do verse 2? All right, and let's finish it. We won't vamp as long. We just got to get there. Finishing up with something wrong.
Everybody ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
My bad. Oh, yo, no.
I thought we was
Do
going
it again, please.
Second verse.
You gotta watch it.
Do it again.
Yeah. Ready?
I can't start it. Why
Verse
verse
2.
2? Focus, guys.
1, 2, 3.
Just what she means to me now. Oh, you just wouldn't understand. And people can say she's no good. Oh, she's my woman, and I know I'm a man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I blew my own ear out with that. I feel
Real quick, any advice on how to
Can I say one thing?
please do?
Just a suggestion. When I did this with them at one time, like at that very end, Check, check. Just
That-
that's a suggestion.
You want to try that?
Is it?
I'm just throwing in my 2 cents because I mean, what y'all doing is cool, but you know, when you're on the show, it's a show.
Really?
It's not. It's the dynamics.
It's a little harder to build with, a little harder to build dynamics with that baby.
Oh, I wouldn't.
That's, but that's,
I'm just making observations.
okay. So for me,
Even on the,
that,
no, those things got snapped.
Yeah.
I'm just making observations.
I need more triplets, like, as it builds, that's when you're gonna have an opportunity to do those. I really can't physically do it, I wish I could, but I can sing it. Dang, you know, that kind of thing. So as we build, that's where the fields really help build it. I think, okay. We got to move forward. Yeah. Anything on that?
If triplets feel too much, you can always cheat and do 16s. So they got to look at they got to get something is wrong to she's got to do stuck in the do. It's just playing in between. It's kind of hard to focus with triplets. The kids do it all the time.
Okay.
I got to practice so much, but I'll be crazy. I can't do it.
We need to touch something from second set. I'm sorry, I just lost it.
Well, while she's coming with that, just to voice it, I feel like we don't have to necessarily run it, but I'm going to direct y'all on each next chord to play on Love and Happiness. So, because that's where I got the frustration from, because I was directing y'all, and it was like y'all didn't play one of them that I directed, and then when I stopped, y'all just went ahead and played the rest of it, and I was like, I'm not even there yet. So I'm like, okay, now y'all rushing me, so now I'm like, okay, well, let's go ahead and get through this thing. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. But yeah, just watch me on the hits, on the intro, and I will do that where I push y'all and do the whole echo, high, and then I'll point. And that'll be us, and then from there is we going.
The kick drum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not high. Kick, yeah.
Because it was, Al stomping on the stage along with the kick was kind of.
Yeah, when I was listening, I was like trying to figure out what it was. Like, it wasn't like deep enough to be a kick drum, but it wasn't like a hi-hat. I was like,
yeah,
what
he
is?
actually stomped the stage.
Okay.
On the recording, I think it's like a crazy. Like
Mr. McKinney,
Okay,
I do have a question.
He's like a
If you don't know
stone
the
or
answer,
something.
it's okay. I'll go back and do a little more homework.
Sure.
But I was reading it and make the game.
Or that.
Your good thing, when I finish the third verse and I go into the before the build, when I basically play with your good thing, how long do I do that before I build?
Right. It's the last part is literally 4 bars.
Is it 4 bars?
It's like literally 4 bars before they get to the vamp, and then go to it's that church thing going back and forth to the 104. I can send you. Yeah, it's not long. It's not long. I can send you that.
I just feel like we all more out of sync on when you start building. That's why I asked.
I got you.
That was the thing. It was like I was hesitant, and then after a while, I got tired of just saying, churchy or good thing.
Right.
And I was
And
just
so
feel,
I want to throw this out as well.
Yes,
There are times if y'all, I feel like we really have not listened. I think we can take for granted what these songs are, and we forget the little things. So be careful, and be just mindful and listen. I know it's a lot of songs, but you'd rather play it safe than sorry. So I want to make sure I say that. Put your ears on these songs. I don't care if you play them 100 times. Do your due diligence, and make sure that you're not shaky on the standard form. Because we don't really do a whole lot different than the original, honestly. So if you're solid there, we ought to be all solid. And as Prince said, unless you're a genius, you know, it's okay to have something written down. You know, he mentioned he can remember all of it. We meant maybe we can, and have something for yourself. You should have tempos for all of these written down, for every song, and a combination of the original recording and or live, so that you know you feel good. All of it written on a notebook. If you don't have nothing else, just a notepad, song, tempo, and then you know you always have your headphones.
This is the one you referred to, right?
We need to run anything else.
Yes.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? 11 happens? You gonna do it? I don't keep you guys too much longer, but we
Run the intro.
started really late.
Okay, so
Let's stay together, right?
did we do the
Same person.
the beginning?
Bro,
Same person.
Different
I can
song.
literally.
I'm about to say, it's alright, it's same
I
person.
can't.
What happened? You're talking about
Oh,
with
it's
the
like
vocals
he has
and
guitar and vocal at the
Let's
beginning.
stay just a little bit.
Yeah, I think y'all did that last time.
Yeah, I think we do hits with the band.
We just missed
Clack,
the
clack,
vocal.
boom, that's how it opens.
Yeah, and then you do like symbols.
Clack, clack, bong.
Okay.
I get honestly more.
No.
I just start that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just funny. It's not that. Clack, clack, bong.
Are we watching you for the hits?
I may have to. I
mean,
may
we
have to
can-
change this up.
We're watching it.
Yeah, watch me
Okay.
for
We
the
ran
Watch me for the hits.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do we come in? Do I come in as you sing, or I just come in to start it and then you start singing?
You clack, clack. So basically, whatever song is before this, when we finish it, wherever you go, clack, clack, boom, I just know, okay, I need to do what my saying. So it's on you.
Okay.
Yeah, don't make it like, I don't even remember. Yeah. It'll start saying, that'll be my cue. Okay. Y'all just watch me for the intro. Right, so hold on, let me share it. Yep. You ready? You ready? You ready?
Can you do that again? Let me go from. Hold on. Hey Trevor, when we do something is wrong, when you guys do that cutoff and before the build, can you like, I don't know where y'all gonna be tomorrow. Can you do like a, just to make sure?
Okay. Or wherever I'm in the museum, I'm gonna find you and shit like that.
I just want to be sure I don't miss it.
I got you.
Okay. Ready?
Love and happiness. Well, something that'll make you do wrong, make you do right. Yeah, we ain't never gonna go back and forth. Yeah, right there. That's what I be doing when I go from there. Yeah. So.
Can we get it live?
All right.
Thank you, Con.
Ready?
Bro, you gonna play that chord?
Huh?
You gonna play that?
Oh, I can.
On the-
I didn't know we were ready.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, ready.
You good?
Sir.
Love and happiness. Well, something that'll make you do wrong, make you do right.
I ain't point.
Yeah, just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, all guitar.
So after the 5, I don't play bass drum?
Yeah.
Right. So
Just
just
on the
1,
down beat.
2, 3, 4.
In the track, I heard him stomping still. So.
The way it happens live.
Yeah, we do a little different.
Okay.
Good.
Start from the beginning.
Very
Yeah,
beginning.
just do it from the top.
Love and happiness. Wow. Something that'll make you do wrong, make you do right. Love will make you do right. Love will make you do wrong. It'll make you come on early. Make you stay all night long. The power of love. What you need? Wow. Say I'm talking about power. Talking together, staying together. Oh, and I think I wanna go say, ooh, want love, say, ooh, can I want love, say, ooh.
songs with King of
Only two notes that I have is make sure we don't slow down in the song, and I kind of forgot the second one, so yeah.
Probably hits at the
Just
end.
make sure we don't drag.
I think we sped up a little.
Yeah, I feel like you sped up a little bit in that one.
So I mean,
At the end.
Just the.
Y'all were doing
At the
it.
end,
yeah, I was doing that, but then even when I stopped doing it, we started slowing down again at the end.
Okay.
So it was like once I do
It
that,
was on me because of the beginning.
No, you good.
All right,
You good,
so,
you good.
hey,
I can give y'all some feedback as just observer if y'all would remind.
Please.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I feel like you all are not sure that you're not playing with feeling because all of STAX is about feeling. It's a feeling. If the audience doesn't feel it, feel that funk, feel that togetherness, feel that, you gotta feel it. And I don't feel it. I feel like y'all are trying to remember where it goes next and how the song goes. But I think it needs to be more of a feeling. Let yourself go, relax, have fun with it, and feel it in,
And a lot of that's gonna come with experience.
I know it comes with experience, but y'all got if you know the song, feel it.
Oh, one thing I will tell you though, you can't get stage singers like this. If you're gonna be definite, especially when you got a whole band watching
I agree.
and make your signals definite. Be showman about it. Because if you just throw a hand out, and especially when it's not in time, it makes it not tight.
What I tend to do at the end is like, dun, dun, so I'm a little bit more clear.
Well, yeah, I'm not telling you to direct it like a conductor. I'm just saying, just as he used to do live, as if you were on stage live. I mean, whatever you're gonna do, because that's all I'm saying. They gonna give you what you ask.
All right, y'all hear that though, right? He said y'all gonna give me what I asked, so when I give you the energy, I'm expect. Okay, that's all. Yeah.
And we're doing a better job of just looking. Thank you for that. We've gone over. I thank you for that. Prayerfully, the next time we call a rehearsal, we can all come close to what we are committed to do. Right?
Yes.
That'll be the last time I say that. You won't hear it again from me, I promise.
And I would like to send you a message, a little.
Yes.
Like medley, and that they maybe can come back and do.
Yeah. I got you.